Serve and volleying is something that's regarded as something that has been lost and may never come back. How do you respond to that?
Well, here at the Congress, I did a presentation on 2002 to 2018 looking at Wimbledon numbers, and what we've traditionally done is looked at, we just count how many times it happened, and back in 2002 I think it was 33%, and lately it's dropped down to 6%. So
the frequency of serve and volley.
The frequency, how many times people are doing it, and you know, we've lost faith in it, and I think it's a bit of crowd mentality where 5 people out of 100 will say you can't do it, and all of a sudden, 100 people saying you can't do it.
Sure.
So when you look at the decrease in the amount of serve and volley at Wimbledon, you have to agree with these people. But when you look at the win percentage, which is the most important column, it's always been the same. Whether you serve and volley a lot, whether you serve and volley a little, you win 65 to 70% of the time.
I want to freeze for 1 second here and just repeat. I want to make sure I heard this right. What you're telling us is that from 2002 till now, the percentage of points won at Wimbledon when the players serve and volley has not changed.
It hasn't changed. 65, 66, 67, a 68, a 66. It's staying in such a tight range, but on the other side, it's 33% the amount of times the players do it, and then 20, and then 15, and then 6. So there's a monstrous difference in the frequency we do the tactic, and there's almost no difference in the win percentage. So if you just look at the win percentage more with things that happen in our sport, you get a much better indicator should you be doing this in your own game.
The message that tells me right off the bat is, first of all, don't believe everything you hear or read. And what I'm hearing is serve and volley is still pretty relevant from a winning standpoint.
Serve and volley reigns supreme. It always has, and it always will.